Recent events in Nigeria have once again sparked outrage and concern as the tragic killings of several herdsmen in Edo State have unfolded, highlighting a cycle of violence that continues to plague the nation. In an already volatile atmosphere, this incident has reignited conversations around security, justice, and the rise of jungle justice in Nigeria. Jungle justice, a concept often defined as the act of taking justice into one's own hands, has been a recurring issue in Nigeria, where individuals or groups bypass the legal system and impose their form of punishment. But how does this relate to the tragic deaths of herdsmen in Edo State? And what does it say about the state of law and order in Nigeria today? While some might argue that jungle justice is a desperate attempt to restore some form of accountability in a fractured system, the reality is far more complex. The lawlessness that perpetrates such vigilante acts is only feeding a vicious cycle of violence and injustice, further destabilizing communities. In the light of this, Eagles FM correspondents took to the streets of Abuja to find out residents' reactions to the Edo killings and jungle justice in Nigeria.
First of all, I would like to condemn the act of jungle justice going on in our society. It is inhuman, and I would like to relate it to a jungle justice, which is a sad news that is ongoing in our society and a country as a whole. The government needs to step in and do something. First of all, what do we mean by jungle justice? We're talking about jungle justice taking law into your hand. Instead of contacting the Nigerian police, they will take law into their hand. Now, the government needs to step in and tackle this and tackle the jungle justice issue, also investigating the Edo killing. And they should try and put a stop to jungle justice in Nigeria so that it will help me and you who will live a good life in Nigeria.
In the past, the herders' crisis have sparked tensions between farmers and nomadic groups, with clashes often erupting over land, resources, and cattle. But the Edo killings seem to mark another dark chapter where allegations, finger pointing, and swift retaliation have led to the loss of innocent lives. But why is this happening? Is it simply the result of long-standing ethnic and regional tensions, or is it a deeper reflection of how the justice system has failed to serve Nigerians adequately?
Jungle justice is really not a good thing. But then I feel Nigerians, we have this habit of taking laws into our hands. That's why I specifically said Nigerians. We take law into our hand and it's really not good. Even if the person deserves that at that moment. That's why we have what they call government. We leave it to the government to settle the this and not take laws into our hands. Now we got if I'm to join it with the Edo killing recently, I really feel okay. What the herdsmen are doing is really bad, yeah. But we don't take laws into our hand. We just don't do it.
What does this mean for the future of Nigeria? Are we witnessing the breakdown of rule of law, or are the people simply left to defend themselves in an environment where justice is often slow or absent? The events in Edo are a stark reminder of the growing frustration across Nigeria as many citizens feel marginalized and powerless in the face of mounting security challenges. Whether it's farmers, herders, or communities caught in between, the cry for justice is louder than ever. So, what is the solution? How do we move from anger and retribution to understanding, peace, and fairness? Is there still hope for the justice system to heal the wounds of a nation, or is jungle justice here to stay? As Nigeria grapples with these difficult questions, one thing remains clear: the need for reform, for accountability, and for a return to a justice system that truly serves the people. Chisom Uwogbu for Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.